Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I am Sir Worldwide. And I'm Sir Worldwide because I have filled up 4 passports. I've been many places. But it ain't about that. I'm doing a post right now. And for all my loyal subscribers, I have not been posting because I've been busy working on other projects, okay? And they will surface soon. I want to go back to the wellness corner, where I did talk about how I got rid of prostate cancer 10 years ago on my own with the wisdom bestowed upon me by our Creator. That's how it happened. It ain't me. I'm not an egotistical type person. I'm an international photographer, videographer, and a filmmaker. Right now, I want to talk about a couple of good stories that came to me this month from friends who let me know that what I told them worked. For instance, 10 years ago I had prostate cancer. I had to wear a catheter. I've been in 3 emergency rooms because I needed to urinate and I couldn't do it. And the urge to urinate turned into pain, and the pain turned into, one doctor told me it's worse than childbirth. And I agree with him because I was in so much pain. It was horrible. But anyway, so one doctor, the 3rd time I was in the emergency room, he told me, you need a biopsy. Okay. Did the biopsy, and then he told me after the biopsy, he said, you got prostate cancer and a humongous prostate. And we're going to do chemo and radiation. All right. I never saw him again. Because I knew that if you clean your blood, and I'm not a doctor, I never went to medical school, but if you clean your blood, whatever is in the bloodstream that's negative, got to go. So I used Paudiaca, red clover, chaparral, dandelion, burdock, and sarsaparilla root. I bought a pound of each one. I put it in a bag and shook it up, and I just boiled it every day for 6 weeks. I never drank coffee, so no coffee, no alcohol, no sodas, nothing with sugar in it, because that's how I got the cancer, sugar, eating all this sweet crap. I still eat dark chocolate, but still in moderation because it's healthy. There's these 3 books I want to tell you about. That's how I got started with the knowledge that the Creator gave me. One is called The pH Miracle by Dr. Robert Young. And the other is The Mucusless Diet by Professor Arnold Ehretz. And then the other one is by Dick Gregory. I really like that book. It's called For Folks Who Eat Cooking with Mother Nature. Now, you know, these doctors go to school, they know the body, and they know drugs. But don't no doctor ever tell anybody to clean their blood. Because most of them can't spell holistic, okay? So what I'm saying is, like, I got a phone call 2 weeks ago from a friend who I hadn't seen in a long time, very long time. And she had asked me how I got rid of the cancer. So I named all the herbs and everything, and I haven't talked to her in maybe 9 months. And she said, I got a good story for you. She said, my friend, she said, I bought all those herbs for him, and he took them. But before he got into the herbs, he was in hospice. People go to hospice to leave, to die. My mom died in hospice, right? So he was taking the herbs. I didn't ask her how long he was on it, but she said at hospice they told him, you got to leave because you don't have cancer anymore. Hey, that's a real good story. Trust me. It worked for him, okay? Now, when I woke up after the biopsy, the doctor's standing next to the bed, and he told me what he's going to do. And what I'm doing, I'm talking to the Lord. I asked the Lord, well, Why you saved me? I'm still out there in La La Land because I got cancer. But I knew I was going to be saved. I just knew that. And that same week that I was diagnosed with this cancer, Michael Jackson's father passed away from prostate cancer, and a billionaire, I got his name written down, he died as well. So, okay, you got all these professionals talking about how they can help with cancer, but why don't they tell you to clean your blood? I clean my blood every 6 months. I detox again. And it's been 10 years since I had the cancer. I have no problem. None. Thank the Lord for that, okay? I tell people that there's a place you can get these herbs. It's called Herbs of Mexico. It's here in Southern California. They got 2 stores. And other places called Frontier Herbs. If you want to get those herbs I mentioned, just order them. But you can't drink no alcohol, no coffee, no sodas, none of that crap, and stay away from sugar. When you're checking out from a grocery store or a drugstore, anywhere you're checking out, all around you is sugar. Everything around where you're standing to pay the cashier, everything around you is sugar. It's in everything. Leave the sugar alone. And maybe you won't get cancer. And like I said, I'm not a doctor, but if you do get cancer, try cleaning your blood with, and there are other blood purifiers as well. The ones I mentioned ain't the only ones that's out there. I use pau de yucca. It comes from a tree in Brazil. Red clover, it grows everywhere. Chaparral, dandelion, burdock, and sarsaparilla root. And one more thing. Drink aloe vera. I drink it every day. But you can't drink a lot. It's too powerful, and it grows everywhere. You got toothache, put it all on your mouth and hold it. For a minute, 2 minutes, whatever. Swallow it, and then do it again. Guarantee you won't have no toothache. It will heal your mouth. If you keep doing it. Can't drink no whole glass full of aloe vera now. People know aloe vera is great for cuts and burns. It's also an internal cleanser and healer. Alright, just look at Sir Worldwide. What he's telling you is the truth. Because my mom told me when I was a little boy, always tell the truth. So that's what I do. I hope I've helped someone. Aloha.